For those who are interested, you might want to know a bit of background, so hopefully this will work for me. I'm going to just give you a quick little anatomy overview. That's it there. So the actual anatomy of the knee. So if I can get this to work, we'll get you to see the knee moving back and forwards. Lovely. Top bit here is your femur, so the main thigh bone. You've got your tibia down the bottom, and it's a simple hinge joint. It goes back and forward like that. Okay. It rotates a little bit as well. So if you're planting a foot, twisting and turning, that's important. And we've got some ligaments in there which are super important, which we'll chat about a little bit later on. We've got our ACL, the dreaded anterior cruciate ligament, which we can damage. We've got our two little rims of cartilage, or two little washers inside, which get a little bit worn. And if we get stuff like knee arthritis or knee osteoarthritis, these blue bits, which are like the shiny veneers at the end of the bone and the little shock absorbers or washers, they get worn over time. And that's where our osteoarthritis comes from. Anyone who's maybe sporty or has ligament injuries, sometimes these ligaments on the outside or on the inside, this big one, they can get damaged as well. So all in all, a really, really important joint for us. Muscle-wise, we've got a couple of main muscles, but again, people might know. We'll pop them on as we go. So obviously that's our thigh bone. These are our groin or adductor muscles there. We've got more of these. So we've got our quads. And again, we've got our main quad, which comes down the middle. So if anyone involves kicking or does a lot of running, these are the muscles that are super, super important. So our quadriceps femoris, and that's, these are the main four muscles that are important for when we are up and about and moving. Our lower leg muscles, again, just give you a quick run through. I'll remove the layers. So we've got our shin bone here, our tibia. We've got a fibula on the outside, and we've got muscles. So the muscles run from the kind of front, below the knee, and these ones act around the foot. So they bring our foot up and down, or they push us up and down. We've got our calf around the back there. So they're super important. And there are some of the things that we see: soft tissue